Hi everyone! Let's start off by ignoring how long it's been since this album came out. I did host probably one of my biggest group orders ever because I also got like the Japanese version and the merchandise. Pretty much everyone who ordered 5 copies was able to get all the Japanese cards because those are kind of hard to find later. The digipack also. I think I bought the Target one. This concept, I screamed when I first saw it. The combination of black and red was so perfect. I was really getting into my Dracula era. I have always been a fan of vampires, and lately I've been into Dracula specifically. This is like so freaking gorgeous to me. My one criticism is that I wish they hadn't overused this picture so much. Like I wanted the vinyl to have a different cover. So I didn't get the vinyl. My brother has it, so it's like it's still in the house. Like that would have been an amazing cover for the vinyl. I really loved this concept. This outfit was one of my favorites. Obviously this one, who's not obsessed with this one. These pictures, I wish that we had like HDs posted somewhere. Also this one is so unique. I can't see anybody else pulling it off. I try to choose a favorite song for when I do my little videos, but I don't think I have one for this. They're kind of all perfect in their own way. When Zen dropped, my life changed. It kind of like cleansed my spirit. I don't think the word exists. Everything about Zen was just like a holy shit moment for me. I think my brain actually exploded. The vocals on Love Hangover, like, what are you doing, Jenny? Like, oh my god. I have a soft spot for Starlight and Twin. They're kind of like magical. Anyways, let's get into the photo cards. Remember the last time I showed my Jennie collection? It was in this binder. There was A, too much stuff, and B, everything was like weird different sizes because YG has never heard of consistency. This binder now has larger inclusions. These photo cards are bigger, and then concept cards that I want to keep. And I don't see the point in taking them out. The Mantra cards. Mantra is probably my least favorite song on the album just because I'm not sure that it fits the vibe with the rest of the songs. First, I was like, I didn't really know what to make of it. And some of the outfits from Mantra, I'm just like, whatever she does next is kind of like, it could be anything. So I do like that. You can see it's like really tight. I could not figure out a binder situation. I was kind of, to be very honest, drifting away from K-pop. Things have changed so much. And then also, I was so overwhelmed with the amount of cards that this album had. Too much for me to process. I kind of appreciate it with BLACKPINK. You don't get a lot of stuff. Like with a lot of younger and newer groups, there will be 50 pre-order benefits. And I'm like, I don't need all that. I'm fine with like 6. I can easily get them all and it looks pretty. It's not like constant drops. It's a group that lets you live your life. A lot of other groups, you're kind of like a slave to their releases. Your money's constantly going towards them. Like it was like active like that with aespa. It got way too much too fast and I stopped enjoying it. And then that also happened with IVE. Every day you had to check what are they dropping now. And don't get me started on ATs. BLACKPINK, I could easily just live my life. When there's an album coming, it's just a couple of days where you're checking for releases and then you're free and you still have money to spend on your other hobbies because I have so many other hobbies. So I feel like BLACKPINK, collecting them and standing them, I still had my freedom. And they have enough music to where all of their songs are memorable. There's not like, oh my god, I forgot this album existed. Like some other groups where it's like, oh my god, like they dropped 3 albums in the past year and a half and I forgot like half of those songs already. As opposed to like BLACKPINK, you maybe got 3 songs and they're still stuck in your head. All of that has to do with why I took so long to make this video. There's just been a lot going on in my head. I ended up buying a bigger binder. Here is where I moved my selfie cards and like some of the Polaroid pre-order benefits. I think it looks really cute, to be honest. I really like it. I do miss having all of my Jennie stuff in one place. That was like such a mood. This is what works for me now and this is what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, don't come for me. I am also collecting like the game cards. I don't know why, to be honest. We'll talk about that another time. Maybe I'll include that in my deadline video. My albums were delayed until April. So let's get into the Ruby cards. And look at the sheer amount of album cards. I'm very happy to have a lot of Jennie papers. I prefer to have 1 card per outfit. I feel like we could have had half as many album cards and I would have still been really happy. I still collected all of them and I still love all of them. This is very overwhelming. Like we're not used to this, you know? So technically we would start with the pre-order benefits and the fact that we got 15 like right off the bat. So for the sake of time, I'm going to sleeve these later because I'm still in the process of choosing if I want to do like holographic sleeves or like red sleeves, black sleeves. I don't know yet. This is just to plan out where they're gonna go. This is the jump up set. I honestly also considered doing like pages where she has the same outfit, but then I was like, nah, I prefer chronological because that's gonna mess everything up. So I'm just going to, you know, go by pretty much the order on the template. The Everline set, I mean, the Zen outfits are all amazing. I would love to see her do more like fantasy themed things. I know at some point she will have some sort of like magical girl thing. Honestly, whatever she does, I will be very excited. This is the Apple Music set. This is a very funny Jennie card. I got a little egg. And then this is the With Moo set. This wig, I think, looks so good. Like, the color is really, really pretty. It's very, very anime hair to me. Like, I love seeing her experiment with looks. And then this is Make Star. Like, that's really pretty, you know? Like, that's not something that you often see. I also really, really appreciate seeing concept outfits in photo cards. That's my favorite thing. Everline listening party. Obviously, when you buy, you're applying for the event. And ta-da! I did win this, which is freaking amazing and made me extremely happy. Like, you guys have no idea. Like I said, I'm just overjoyed. Like, I really, really loved this era. It was just, I had to also just like process everything, to be honest. Anyways, we have another little egg card here. Okay, and then that happened. Let's do the Make Star Lucky Draw first, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. We have the little camera from her fan kit, a little capybara plushie. She still looks freaking adorable and so baby and dumpling cheeks. Like, that's a baby. You know what I mean? That's a baby. And how cute does that look? Like, that's adorable to me. And then this is the With Moo fan sign set. I think she gets it now. Like, I'm sure at one point she didn't get it. Like, what do you mean you want little pictures of me? Like, I don't get it. I do want her to do more like themed cards like this because, girl, you are the Jennie. You are Jennie. That's you. Anyways, now let's do the Jump Up Lucky Draws. These two more plushie cards and pajamas. Like, that's adorable. We have Cat Headband Jennie. Really? I also got signed Cat Headband Jennie? Like, what? Bro, when I opened my box and this was in there, that's mine? Oh my god, insane. I am extremely grateful. This era was just a dream. I want to get like a little acrylic case thing for it, put like little stickers or something, and then like just have it on display. Thank you, Jump Up, and thank you to all my group order joiners. Okay, this is the Target exclusive. I'm gonna put it with the pre-order cards because it's not like a guaranteed album card. This last slot here is perfect for HMV pre-order benefit for the Japan jewel case. It is kind of blurry and dark. How cute is that? They did the little ears. Like, that's so cute. Tower Records is also a Japan pre-order card. This is from the little figure, which of course I got the little figure. I was really shocked how expensive she is, to be honest, but I'm guessing they're selling her as like an art toy. I unscrewed the thing out and then I put a little stand between her feet here so that she could like stand on the shelf. This is from the t-shirt. This just feels like a really good spot to put these in, which are the Everline Lucky Draws and Make Star Lucky Draws. I'm still thinking what color sleeves I'm gonna use because some of them do have a lot of red, so maybe black. So that's that. And then I'm going to do the album photo cards, which I'm going to double up just because there are a lot. And my plan here is to combine outfits that are the same. We have this, so that, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then this. So I'm gonna do the red one on top. And this is one of my favorite cards. I mean, this concept in general. This one is also super freaking adorable. These are both really nice, to be honest. If this were her light stick, I would freak out. That's done. That's beautiful. For the Digipack cards, I guess we could double up. I'm gonna do this one again here. And then since that kind of repeats with this, I'm gonna put this behind that. Maybe this one, because I don't want it to mesh with that. So yes, I will do this. And then this one is gonna go up top here. And then the merchandise cards, these from the acrylic stand. So these I'm not gonna re-sleeve, I'm just gonna keep those in that sleeve. So these are the China cards. First, this one is Kugo Music. These cards are thicker and they are matte. This is a sleigh, that's a sleigh. These are the KQ Music ones. I believe they are all in the same outfits, just kind of like slightly different pose. And I will say Jennie is the only idol that I do this for. And then these are the NetEase set. This wig is also super pretty. To give you guys an idea, this is my Jennie Selfies collection. And Ruby is this much. Do you see what I'm saying? Ruby is this much, and this is everything that's not Ruby. Like, that's insane. And then here is the cake card from the bag. That's also gonna stay in that sleeve because it's cute. So this is all just Jennie and Taemin. Okay, so let's try to find spots for everything. I think this can go in here. Perfect. And then here's another signed item. It came in the deluxe box thing. And that I'm also going to try to hunt down a sleeve of that size. I also have pre-order postcards from Jump Up. And then that one is from Makestar. And I might have extras. And then I do have the postcards from the album. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. Because I really am that Jennie bitch. I wish this fit in my binder too. It's a Jennie memory. Keep in mind, like, Ruby is not only her solo comeback after like 45 years or so, but it's also like her company debut. That's a pretty big deal. Let's put these here in the front half because they are pre-order items. See, like when the binder is bigger, you can fit bigger items in a normal way. Because these don't fit in the 3-ring binder. I had to go up to A4. At this point, I just want my stuff stored in a thing that looks pretty. Like, I'm over the order now. We're past that point. This is too much stuff. Because look what I did here. What's that about? I mean, I'm not a fan of how backwards this is, but at this point, like I said, we just want things stored. Yeah, I forgot which go with which version, but so let's put these sideways ones first, and we could double them up. This one behind that one. Let's put this one behind that one, and then that way we can use up all of the pockets. And I will at some point reorganize this so that all the pockets are used and in a way that makes sense and looks clean. For right now, we just want to get it stored because I literally have K-pop stuff everywhere. And that's another thing that made me distance myself from K-pop in general, because I just couldn't deal with having things everywhere all the time, you know? Let's move this. This is also YG. See, I could do like YG and then OA stuff separately. Also, sometimes I shoot videos and I just never get around to editing them because it's just so much work. Technically, Mantra should be above Ruby, but it's fine. And then these are gonna go in here. And once I have the entire binder organized someday, I will figure out what I want to do in terms of like order. Can you imagine being a celebrity and just like a random person you've never met has all of these little pictures of you that you spend a lot of money on? Like, that's kind of funny. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of giving, you know? Let's put them in here. Why not? This is merchandise stuff. We also have these, which, to be honest, I find them pretty. Okay, what if we put this behind this? And then will these fit in here? Yay! I wonder if this will fit in here somehow like that. That's not bad, right? I think that's cute. Oh my god, we are done. I finally stored my Jennie stuff. Oh my god. Oh, and I did get the Mantra binder, so I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna put my the game photo cards, because I want to use this binder. Like, it's actually really cute, and it comes with these pictures that of course I had to keep. I took out the pocket pages because I'm going to use my own. And then another thing is like some of the cards that don't have anything going on the back, I'm going to maybe do what I did with R and just kind of like put stickers on the back. That's it. That's all I've got. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for waiting. I hope I didn't, you know, disappoint anybody or freak out somebody, because I'm sure somebody thought that I was just done or like quit or something. But yeah, it's just a lot going on and just very overwhelming, and mentally I was elsewhere, so it is what it is, but we did it. Please keep supporting Jennie. Please keep supporting Blackpink. Support the other girls' solos, and I will see you guys in my next video when I have deadline stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Bye.